I've spent years of my life trying to find the best hacks that will save me money. So I'm going to go through today and share with you some of the best ones that I've found. There are four main ones that I use probably every week. Some of them not as much as every week, but they're definitely the best things that I do in my life to save money. All right, number one on our list is earning rewards points. So any loyalty program that you're a part of, you might shop at Woolworths and you might be using everyday rewards, you might do any of those other things. The one that I use is Flybuys. My local shop is a Coles. I'm constantly going to Kmart, I'm constantly going to Bunnings. This particular version of a loyalty rewards program is exactly the one that benefits me in my life. Could be different for you, but Flybuys is the one for me. So I'm making sure that every time I stop at a Shell petrol station, I'm filling up, I'm scanning my Flybuys card. Every time that I go into the store, if you look through the app, you can activate different things to get your bonus rewards points, get your extra Flybuys for this, extra Flybuys for that. You got to make sure you're making the most of them because that's where the real gains are. Now, you can also link a Coles Pay wallet to your Flybuys, meaning that you can go in store and you can spend your Flybuys points to buy yourself shopping. So once you've accumulated enough, and there's a particular conversion that this many Flybuys points equals $1. Once you have enough points, you could go through and do a whole weekly shop for free. And all it costs you is the time to get your phone out and scan your Flybuys card. Number two is Shopback, or any cashback rewards based program. I only really know of Shopback. I don't know if Groupon's one. Groupon could just be for coupons, but Cashback's the one that I'm going to talk about today. Most recently, I used this to buy Black Hawk dog food for my dog. Now, anyone that knows about that, it's super expensive. It's like $200 for a 20 kilo bag, which is not cheap. So I went on Shopback the other day, 20% Shopback on pet stock, bought it online. It was on sale for $145. So by the time I've done the cost price averaging, I'm getting it for 58 cents per 100 grams. Whereas if I was to get Supercoat from Coles, it would be 54 cents per 100 grams. So I'm taking essentially what's top of the range and bringing it back down to a point where I've got it cheap enough. The 20%, I think I've got $29 back on a $145 purchase, making it $116 for 20 kilos of dog food. Insane stuff. Make sure you're jumping on, make sure you're maximizing it, because it's not just dog food. It could be anything. It could be runners from an Adidas or a Nike. It could be clothes from Shein or whatever it might be. It's all on there. Make sure you're maximizing what you can get of your cash back. Number three, and probably my favorite on this list, this one I do use every single week, absolutely religiously. I preach this to my friends, my family, whoever it is. It's not the best one on the list because that's number four. Of course, I saved the best for last. But I'm saving $5-10 a week on my fuel. And it's the 7-Eleven Fuel Lock app. So when you're going down the street and you drive past a 7-Eleven and you look at it and it's $1.65 or $1.56 per litre for fuel, and you're like, damn, that's cheap, but my tank's full. You get the app up, you hit Fuel Lock, and it locks in that price for 7 whole days. So now when my fuel hits bottom and the price has gone all the way up to $175, $180, I've got my fuel locked at a cheaper price. Now, there are limits to this. It only maxes out at 25 cents per litre. But if you're putting 40, 80, 100 litres in your tank at 25 cents a litre cheaper than what it's advertised for, you could be saving hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a year. So you need to make sure you're downloading this app and you're using it right now. Now, before I jump into number four, if you like what I'm doing, if you want to be a part of it, like the video, share the video, subscribe, go check out my other content. Make sure you're making yourself seen here. Would really appreciate the help. Now, number four And I cannot stress this enough. Buy everything you could possibly get from an op shop. My personal favorite op shop to go to is Savers. Now, I've got some pretty banging stuff over the years from op shops. We're talking Calvin Klein jeans. Just recently, I got a brand new pair of Nikes from an op shop. Now, these things that I got, pair of Politics pants. We're talking $150 price tag, $15 product. $100 price tag, $25 product. This one takes a little bit of effort. You're not gonna rock up to an op shop and they're just gonna have heaps of stuff. You gotta be persistent, you gotta go back, find the things that are actually gonna benefit you in your life. But once you find them and you cash in on them, it's absolutely mega. You will save yourself so much money. And there's also the benefit of it, being better for the environment and everything like that. But that's not what we're here for. We're here for the money. When you do shop at Savers, if you take a donation of clothes or freaking pots and pans, whatever it is in your house that you want to get rid of, take it to a Savers store, hand it in at the back door. They will give you a 20% off voucher. Meaning if you go in there with a bag of t-shirts, say, hey, take this, then you go into the store and you want to spend $100 on what would already be worth $500, you're then getting $20 off that purchase. Absolutely insane stuff. All right, for next week's video, I'm going to go into category budgets on the CommBank app. It's been something that I've been using recently and it's really helped me, get a better grip on my spending and what I'm spending it on and helping me track it better. So I'm definitely going to go in and do a video on that. Otherwise, don't have much else to say. I'll see you on the next one.